In the shadows of power, there exist those who control everything without ever stepping into the light. These silent puppeteers don't wield guns or shout orders. Their weapon of choice is far more insidious: psychology. They orchestrate scenarios where others witness the consequences of disobedience, allowing imaginations to run wild with possibilities. Like a razor's edge glinting in the darkness, the threat is implied, never stated. Picture a dimly lit room, smoke curling lazily through the air. A figure sits in shadow, face obscured, fingers steepled. This is the realm of the invisible rulers, those who understand that true power isn't about brute force. It's about the subtle art of manipulation. When someone truly believes you're untouchable, you don't need to lift a finger to prove it. The myth becomes reality, and reality bends to your will. Fear is their currency, but not through crude threats or violence. No, their method is far more refined. They don't crave the spotlight. In fact, they shun it. Their goal is to build systems so intricate, so self-sustaining, that they continue to function even in their absence. Like a clock that keeps ticking long after its maker is gone. It's woven into the very fabric of society, from the highest echelons of politics to the social dynamics of your local community. They operate in the spaces between words and the pauses between heartbeats. Those who master it understand that the most potent form of control is the one that people willingly submit to, often without even realizing it. It's the art of making others believe that their choices are their own, when in reality, every option has been carefully curated. Their power is felt, but never seen, like a chill wind that raises goosebumps on your skin. They trade in whispers and rumors, knowing that sometimes what isn't said is far more powerful than what is. Doesn't announce itself with fanfare or violence. It's invisible, silent, and omnipresent. It's in the air you breathe, the choices you think you're making freely, the very fabric of your reality. A raised eyebrow, a pregnant pause. These can convey more meaning than 1,000 words. Every interaction, every relationship, is a potential conduit for this subtle form of control. Shadowy figures moving through back alleys, deals made with a nod and a handshake. This is where real power resides, not in the spotlight, but in the spaces between. Their whispers echo louder than shouts, reverberating through the corridors of power. They understand that true influence isn't about dominating conversations, but about shaping the very context in which those conversations take place. In the neon-soaked streets of a city that never sleeps, whispers travel faster than bullets. But beneath the surface, in the quiet spaces and shadowy corners, the real game continues. The silent leaders, the invisible rulers, continue their work, shaping the world according to their will, one whispered command at a time. Like a spider's web, intricate and nearly invisible, these networks of control stretch across society, influencing everything from global politics to your daily interactions. Identity becomes a tool for obedience, not through crude threats or violence, but through the subtle manipulation of desires and aspirations. In their hands, the carrot is just as effective as the stick, often more so. A respected businessman disappears without a trace. A rising star in politics suddenly withdraws from the race. No explanations are given, but everyone understands. Empires rise and fall with the stroke of a pen. The true power players understand that control isn't about being the loudest voice in the room. It's about being the voice that everyone hears, even when you're not speaking. That S, the essence of invisible dominance, the ability to influence behavior without ever engaging in direct confrontation. It's the raised eyebrow that silences a room, the slight nod that can make or break a career. But to those who know, it's a seismic shift in the balance of power. No words are exchanged, no threats made. The understanding is implicit, unspoken, but undeniable. It's about planting seeds of ideas in fertile minds, watching them take root and grow in the silence of night. They operate on a principle as old as time. Reward loyalty, punish betrayal, and never, ever explain yourself. In their world, ambiguity is power, and clarity is weakness. These seeds spread like wildfire, shaping beliefs and behaviors without a single word being spoken. The message is clear: cross the line, and you vanish. Power, in its purest form, isn't about shouting orders from a podium. The true masters of this craft are the silent leaders, those who wield psychological leverage like a finely honed blade. Imagine a high-stakes poker game where the most dangerous player is the one who never shows their hand. These puppet masters don't seek to control people directly. That's amateur hour. No, they aim for something far more potent. They control belief. In smoky backrooms and gleaming boardrooms alike, these figures move like ghosts. Through careful design and meticulous planning, they transform fear into a form of currency more valuable than gold. As the city sleeps, unaware, deals are made in whispers. This invisible network of influence stretches far beyond the realms of organized crime or corporate boardrooms. In the flickering light of a VHS tape, grainy footage shows a handshake between two figures. To the untrained eye, it's nothing special. The true masters of this art form don't need to raise their voice to be heard. As dawn breaks over the city, casting long shadows across empty streets, the invisible rulers continue their work. The psychology of underground power is a delicate dance of perception and reality. In the world of silent leaders, information is power, and secrets are the ultimate currency. As the tape crackles and distorts, we see glimpses of a world hidden from view. The true genius of these invisible puppet masters lies in their ability to create systems that perpetuate their influence, even in their absence. In the end, the most chilling realization is this: true control isn't loud. As the sun sets on another day, the city comes alive with lights and sound.